It's question number two, and in question number two, it states that a guy starts a new job where his base salary is X. So, base salary, let's assume that its base salary is base salary is X, and his salary will increase Y times Y dollars every year. For, so increment is actually Y, and suppose let's solve it. Suppose the first year its salary would be X. Next year the salary will be X plus 1 times Y, and next year it would be X plus 2Y. Next year X plus 3Y, and so on. So actually the increment depends upon number of years. You can simply write the first one as, you can say X plus 0 times Y. You can say this one as X plus 1 times Y. Next is X plus 2 times Y. This is the salary at, at the start when you haven't completed any year. This is at the end of the first year. This is at the end of the second year, third year, and so on. So in part A, it states that given that at the end of the Z years may be 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, guy will have earned 367,200, 367 to $200. It means if we add them, like first year salary, second year salary, this is third year salary, this is fourth year salary, and after Z years salary. So that is called sum of Z terms. It is given as 367,200. So we know that in arithmetic with sequence, so we can find out the difference of terms. Difference is actually second term minus first term. Second term is X plus Y, and first term is X. So the difference is Y. So you can say this is when n equals 1 and z is 0 here. This is n equals 2 and z is 1 here because z is the number of years. This is our third term, but n is 3. N is 3, z is 2. So you can see z is 1 less than n. So So we can say n is actually z plus 1. Okay, so we know that Sn, sum of n terms is n over 2 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. N minus 1 is z here. N minus 1 is z. N is z plus 1. Similarly, this n is z plus 1. So let's solve this. Sum of z plus 1 is z plus 1 over 2 times 2x plus z. N minus 1 is z and difference is y. So you can move this 2 to the other side. So it would be 2 times. So now let's consider this one. When it is z plus 1, we will have z plus 1 here. So if it would be z, then we can simply write z here. And we know that this sum of z terms is 367,200, and z we don't know, and this is our 2x plus, and where is zy? We can find out zy, no problem. Okay, so we know from the question that salary is actually some base salary, total salary is base salary, and some increment, and this increment is increased every year. For example, this is after 1 year, after 2 years, then after 3 years, and so on. It goes onward like this. So after some years, z years, the salary would be, for this time after z year, the salary reached to 37,200. So we can move x to the right hand side. It would be 37,200 minus x, which is zy. So now we can replace zy by this factor here. So it is 37,200 minus x. So if you multiply 2 with this one, we are expecting 734,400. So on the left hand side, we will have 734,400, which is equal to z times 2x plus 37,200 minus x. So it would be z times 2x minus x is 1x plus 37,200, and it is proved. So in B part, actually we found that salary is 37,200, which is equal to x plus zy. In case, as the question says, when z approaches to z by 4, salary approaches to 26,400. So we know the formula actually. So we can write 26,400 equals x plus z by 4 times y. Now we can take LCM on the right hand side. It would become 4x plus zy, and we know that we can find out x value from here by moving zy to the right hand side, and then we can plug it here. 1,500, 105,600 is equal to 4 times so it would become 37 times 4 is I have calculated earlier, it would be 148,800 minus 4zy equals 105,600. We can move it to the right hand side, and we can move this one to the left hand side. So we have 4zy, which is 148,800 minus 105,600. So if we calculate this one, it would be 43,200, and it is 4zy. So zy is 43,200 divided by 4 is actually 14,400. Now in last part it says find out the values of x, y and z. So from here we know zy is 14,400 and we also know that zy is 37,200 minus x. We can simply subtract them to find out the values. It is minus 22,000, 23,800 plus x equals to 0. So x is 23,800. So x is known. When x is known, we can easily find out zy. So zy is already known. Z is already there. Similarly, we can find y. Y is from here we can further solve it to find out y and z values.